Good afternoon, everyone. Today news is about Malia Obama, the first daughter of U.S. President Barack Obama and the First Lady Michelle Obama. The White House has announced that, following her parents' footsteps, Malia planned to go to college at Harvard. However, she decided to defer enrolling until fall 2017, which means that she's going to take a gap year before beginning school. It can be seen that taking a gap year now is rolling trends among the young like Malia. During this time of school, they may work, do volunteer, go travel, or simply matter a little think about what they want to do with their lives. However, these things are not really popular in our country. In Vietnam, Hanu is known as a university having the largest number of foreign students. So now let's go and see how Vietnamese students there think about gap year.
Yes, I heard it in high school.
Okay. Chưa.
Yes.
And gap year.
Yes. Từng nghe thấy nhưng mà không phải với tên là gap year mà với tên là cả năm đầu tiên trước khi mà bọn mình vào đại học.
Gap year means after you graduate from the high school and you spend 1 year for doing something like traveling or take part in some volunteer organizations. Something like that.
So in your opinion,
The gap year means we have time not turn into university right at that time, but we have time to rest and do another job, volunteer, other activity that we want.
Gap year thì như là một cái năm chuẩn bị đầu tiên trước khi mà bọn mình vào đại học để bọn mình có thể biết được là bọn mình thích cái gì, có thể làm gì trước khi mà lựa chọn một cái gì đấy như là học lên thêm về cái thứ mà mình thích. About advantages, I think that gap year will help us to gain more experience. But about disadvantages, I think that it will not to focus on study, like we have to spend 1 year between our 4 years to study.
I think that the benefit is maybe you can spend 1 year to travel, maybe with your families and your friends to explore about many things in your life. Maybe in 1 year you can have many friends and many things around you. And about the disadvantages, I think that maybe it is quite waste of time or money if you spend it on traveling.
About the advantage, we have time to determine our choice. We do what do we want. Now the disadvantage have a time that we don't have school, don't have job, don't have anything.
Về lợi ích thì chắc chắn là đó là khám phá bản thân trước khi mà quyết định là mình sẽ đi theo cái gì trong suốt cuộc đời mình. Gọi về cái bất lợi thì có thể là với những người mà vòng 1 năm đấy họ không thể tìm được ra cái gì, họ là ai hoặc cả họ thích cái gì thì họ sẽ phí hoài nguyên 1 năm tuổi trẻ của mình. Yes, certainly.
No.
no.
No. Yeah.
Yes, if I have, I could go back 3 years ago. I can choose gap.
Chắc chắn.
Because I think that maybe it depends on the people. Because if you spend 1 year on traveling, so it means that you will have to pay many money. Maybe in 1 year, if I do not take gap year, I can do many things. For example, I can learn or do another.
I think that I would choose go to work or traveling. I will work alone, or if I find some friends of the same interest, I will invite them to go with me.
Okay.
Do job. Volunteer. If I have money, then travel.
Đối với tớ thì tớ sẽ chọn hình thức du lịch, sẽ đi một mình và kiểu như là kết bạn nhiều hơn để biết được là những người khác họ nghĩ gì, họ muốn gì.
Watching the interview, we can see that almost people know about gap year, but not in the deep way. All of them believe that taking a gap year had two sides, advantage and disadvantage. But the majority of them want to try if the chance comes. A recent research by American Gap Association claimed that despite containing two sides, the benefits of gap years seem to be outweigh its drawback. 88% of graduates reported that their gap year made them significantly more employable. And once they get jobs, students who have taken a gap year report higher professional satisfaction. In fact, Harvard encourages admitted students to defer enrollment for 1 year to travel, pursue a special project or activity, work or spend time in another meaningful way. As a result, there is a 33% increase in students taking a gap years over the last decade there. Each year, between 80 and 100 students defer their matriculation to this college. Harvard also stated that gap years, well done, challenge a student to step outside her comfort zones, re-evaluate assumptions about herself and the world around her. Last but not least, it is definitely worth taking a gap year, but we should consider it carefully to avoid wasting time, money, and even relationships.